So, unless you've been living under a rock, you will know that JacksFitness has fallen off massively. Now, just in case you don't know, who is Jack? Jack is a TikToker who started his journey documenting his progress in getting bigger, putting on size as a fairly skinny lad, it is safe to say so. His content was inspiring thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. It was really a good, positive thing which got picked up on by companies like MyProtein, Hardbody, for example, which led him to getting sponsorships and loads of views. Now, I have met Jack before, and that was before all of this drama. He seemed like such a nice lad, and the content he was putting out was really beneficial, helping people, motivating other lads to get into the gym, and he was on a fast incline. Views were popping, videos were doing really great. He was getting the brand deals in. However, recently he has gone downhill. Whether it's the fame that's got to him, whether people have badly influenced him, I'm not 100% sure. Only he knows that himself. He has been collabing with OnlyFans girls. He collabed with Ed Matthews, which a lot of people were not happy about. And he sort of drifted away from where he started, his route, and why people were initially following him. Less inspiring and just sort of almost clout chasing. Now, here is what I'd do if I was Jack to get back on the bandwagon. So, the first thing I'd do is I'd take a few days away. 3-4 days away from social media. Do not go on social media. Do not look at any social media. Do not post anything. Just go away and have some downtime. Now, he did post something on his story about doing this. However, then he's been posting content since. I just don't think he can stay away from the buzz and the adrenaline of getting those views, getting the comments. I feel like where he's not been popular a lot of his life, he is sort of addicted to this fame and all this comments and attention that he's getting, which is easy to see why you would be. But if I was him, I feel like first thing he should do is take a few days away to himself or with some good, genuine friends. Focus on himself, clear his mind, and ignore all the social media drama. The second thing I'd do if I was Jack is get a coach. Now, it's no secret that if you're trying to progress in terms of your physique, in terms of how you look, fitness goals, it is way easier to do with a coach. I am a qualified coach myself. I'm a qualified PT and online coach, and I still pay for a coach. So someone like Jack, who does lack a bit of knowledge and is only just learning and starting off, he would benefit massively if he got a good coach. Again, not someone that's trying to clout chase or grab clout from him. A coach that has genuine good interest for him in bettering him and helping him on his fitness journey. After getting a coach, he could start a proper comeback series. So he could announce that he's got a coach, that he's going to be working on a comeback series of actually growing to a specific weight, a specific goal, whatever it might be, whatever his goal is. He could come back with a solid series that's again going to motivate and inspire people and just get everyone behind him again. And with the help of a coach, which he's going to probably get a known coach, it will help better his image again, and it will help keep him on track. He needs a mature head, or someone with a mature head on their shoulders that will sit and genuinely just help him improve, because that is what people want to see. People want to see his progress when it comes to fitness, when it comes to weightlifting. They don't want to see all this other bullshit. He needs to come away from the McDonald's and these big shitty diet phases that he's following and get a structured plan from a coach, proper good whole foods, again, to help inspire people to be healthier, to be fitter, and he will actually see results rather than just binging on a load of shit foods, suppressing his appetite and just getting nowhere in the long run. And this series should just be about him. He shouldn't collab too much in it, I don't think, to start with. It should just be like the content he used to make, whether he was in his garage, in a gym, just focusing on himself, his training, his food, his diet, and not worry about collabing and getting the views. He will pull in the views himself. The last thing I would do as well if I was him is step up in terms of stuff outside of social media. Now, I don't know whether he's doing this anyway. He might be, but it just doesn't seem like that. Obviously, he's had extreme success very quickly but is falling off, and would have noticed that difference, that drop in income from sponsorships, from people using his code, his views potentially dropping off, although obviously the controversy at the moment could be in his favor in terms of views, but TikTok doesn't actually pay that well for views. It is more the sponsorships and stuff, which he has now lost as a result of all of this. If I was him, I'd set up something outside of social media, or that isn't directly linked to views and the sponsorships, to give him a bit of a safety net, give him a bit of backing, a bit of income for if things do go wrong again. Like I said, he lost his My Protein sponsorship, or he's on pause. He's lost his Hard Body sponsorship, I do believe, and that would have been providing him some form of income. He can't risk getting back into it, needing to clout chase, needing to collab with these people to get some form of income. He needs to set something up outside of that so he can actually focus on what he wants. Now, obviously, he's not going to be able to release plans like a lot of the other influencers, like training plans, follow this training plan to get jacked, etc., and just pump out these generic plans, which is a really good way to make money. It's what everyone does, because people aren't particularly inspired about how he looks. It's more about his journey. So as much as plans might not work, like training plans, he could release, I don't know, maybe a cookbook of recipes that have helped him bulk up as a skinny teen or as a skinny guy. He could release a book or something about his journey. Just start working on something outside of direct social media videos, just to give him that bit of a buffer, that bit of a safety net, so he doesn't feel like he has to constantly chase and grab the next thing. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who are you? Why would he even listen to you? He's probably not even going to see this, although he does follow me on my socials, so you never know. Jack, if you are seeing this, I hope you don't take offense to anything I've said. Like I said, it's easy. I can see why what has happened. This is just genuine advice, what I would do in your position. You are much more successful than me on social media. However, I do believe I have knowledge in other areas of life on how to get back on track and things you could do and set up just to keep you safe. That has been it for the video. It's been another nice little quick one. Like I said, I am now less than 3 weeks out from my bodybuilding show, almost 2 weeks out now. And then the content is going to step up its game. So make sure you're subscribing if you haven't already. Watch one of my other videos that pop up on the screen now. Drop a like, drop a comment. It really does help grow the channel and helps make me be able to make these videos and put more time aside to focus on content. I will see you guys all very, very soon for another video. Keep your eyes out. Show day video is being planned and scripted. I've got a videographer ready to go, so that video is going to bang. It is going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for that. So again, make sure you're subscribed, turn on notifications so you don't miss that one, because it's going to be an absolute banger.